My name is Michael. You can call me Dad. Thanks for joining us today. We are going right back at it again with Saeko, the Giantess Dating Simulator. We have gotten through our first 3 nights, and now we are going on to our next one. So, just like last time, we're starting it off with breaking news. I like reading the news segments in between the days. It's actually pretty fun. Lifestyle logo breaking news. H&A lands in Japan, opens first store in Harajuku. A clothing brand popular in Europe and the US has opened its long-awaited first store in Japan. A long line of customers in Harajuku even before store opened. Okay, don't know what that means. Breaking news! Major insurance company Travolta Life has announced an insurance policy to compensate losses incurred when people go missing and disappearances related to the vanishing incidents. The vanishing incidents do not leave any physical evidence like bodies, causing issues where the traditional life insurance policies have denied payouts. So I wonder if there's more like giants, like black magic going on. Call for household to take measures against beta noxus. Oh, it's the salmon stuff. Breaking news! Calls for households to take measures against beta noxus. The Ministry of Environment has published a manual for households about the beta noxus contamination, which has been increasing recently. Beta-noxus is a pollutant that cannot be avoided in modern industrial emissions. High toxicity to the environment is being viewed as a problem. Cool. My dictionary, camera, jewelry box. Cool. Did I get more games? No, I just got that one. Oh, I get 3 tries, and it's like you need to stop. J-Land. Okay, off to the next chapter then. Hello, girlfriend! Don't crush me. Chapter 2. Ifikirakis. What is Ifikirakis? Wait, how long is this game? I'm now on chapter 2? I've done like 3 days. October 8th, 2008. Okay, now we're on October 8th. I've returned to the drawer, which has grown familiar to me. I lie on the bed and think. Amnesia. What past have I forgotten? I squeeze my eyelids together and search my head for memories, thinking that if I wait, maybe something will come to me. I got a paperclip now. Ooh, darkness is coming. A girl is right by me. She looks to be the same height as me, or just a little shorter. For some reason, I just know we're the same age. A shapeless shadow blocks her face from view. Strangely enough, just feeling her presence is enough to warm my heart. Suddenly, an autumn wind blows. Fallen leaves glide across the ground. The sunset above the hill is bright. The waves of the girl's long hair reflects the red light in the vibrant golden sparkles. Excuse me. I drank some water earlier before this video. It kind of went down the wrong pipe. I'm still dealing with that. Alrighty, it's time for voices, boys and girls. Now, what voice should we give him? I think this is a dude. This could be a chick. Strangely enough, everyone who's been put in here has been women. And I'm really good with Chuck, and I'm really good with Kina. Don't know about this guy. You might be the next one eaten, and you might get, that could be a can of tuna or salmon. I don't know. Okay, voices. Let's go. Should I give him like a goofy one? No, I don't know about goofy. What if I made him sound like Mario? Give him like a... Would it be bad if I make him sound like Mario? Yeah, let's go. Hey, are you still sleeping? You better wake up soon. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Somebody shouts in my ear and shakes my body violently. When I open my eyes, I'm back in the usual cold drawer. But there's a man I've never seen before right next to me. Finally up. How can you even sleep in a place like this? Everyone can see you. I don't like that cocky smirk of his. I feel like I was in the middle of an important dream, but I can't remember any details. Hello, are you listening? Chill, don't you think this kid's head's too far up in the clouds? Really? He's probably tired today after going out yesterday. You can give him a bit of time after he wakes up. What, do you think he's tired? I just got dragged into here. The floor is hard. We had to share the bed. I'm exhausted just trying to get used to it all. But Mr. Supervisor's been here for ages. He should be used to sleeping side by side on his big mattress. I'm just saying, you should pop up and get to work already. I stretch out both arms, get up from the soft bed. The man's already gone somewhere. Maybe he's impatient. Only Chio remains. Oh, Ren, good morning. Sorry, couldn't give you a wake-up kiss today. You've never given me one. I'm sure you can already tell, but our latest newcomer's pretty pushy. I wanted to let you get some rest in, since I know you must have had a hard time during yesterday's outing. But we already woke you up. Sorry. It's fine. Thank you for thinking of me. But why did he wake me up? Oh, he said he had a request for the supervisor. An urgent one. When you're ready, Ren, could you head over to him? I'll let you do whatever you want when you get back. You really don't need to. I'm thinking she's trying to be all like, you can do whatever you want to me. And I'm like, whoa, lady, I'm taken by the lady upstairs. The man has his back slumped with one elbow on a wood grain wall. He has messy hair and a striking smile. He's wearing a simple jersey. Hello? Oh, you're finally awake. I thought you were going to sleep forever. I'm in a bad mood already. I hope you don't be too harsh on me. I have a good reason to be in a hurry. I was going to try to do a Mario. Now I think I'm going to just like a New Jersey accent. It's like, you know, it's like, you kind of messed up, Tony, and now I got to kill you. I might just do that. It might just work better for him. What is it? Just to check. You really are the supervisor, right? Yeah, though. I've only been here a few days myself. You'll help me out then, Sue? I heard you're the one to talk to around here if anyone needs a hand. Maybe you can pull off a few magic tricks? Magic? I can't do anything like that at all. All I can do is give you things that are inside the drawer. That ain't much. No, it's not. The task of giving someone something has a much heavier meaning here, but probably shouldn't say that now. Could I ask for your name? Mine's Ren. Oh, right. I'm Simon. What do you think? Sound cool, intellectual, right? Does it? What's with the face? It's a perfect name for a cool and intellectual guy like me. Hey, Simon! Go get eaten! Yeah, I think it's going to work real well. I feel like people who call themselves intellectual actually aren't that way. What you need help with? That's why you woke me up, isn't it? That. To keep it short, I want something to write with. Pen, keyboard, anything's fine. Oh, you probably don't have anything like that here. I've been wanting something to write notes on too. Not even a cell phone? I can type as fast as a teenage girl, so I don't need a full-on word processor or anything. Nope, not even a cell phone. I made something for someone named you before, but it's just 2 cups and a string, so can't really type. You serious, supervisor? What's even the point of that? I don't want to cause trouble for you, really. If I were just a regular guy, I'd give up here. But I'm a special guy, see? Real busy, lots to do. So my time's just more important than other people's. So now that you know I'm special, still no pen and keyboard? Yeah, still none. I've handed them over already if I had. So you ain't gonna keep them out of the hands of the plebes? Yeah. You keep saying you're special, Simon. But what's specifically is so special about you? As soon as I ask that question, Simon peers into my eyes. His nostrils flare and his eyes glitter brightly. Oh, you want to know? You curious? Eh? To be honest, I don't really. I'm an author, an extremely intellectual and respectable profession. Surprised, right? When you think of an author in your head, I'm sure you envision somebody paler and frailer. But a guy like me who's cool and authentic, and smart and creative, if authors like me were just walking around, you'd what? You'd piss your pants, I'm sure. What a choice of words. But why is everyone here such a downer? Just look, I tried talking to that woman there earlier, but she didn't even respond. Which woman? You didn't notice her hiding over in the corner this whole time? Look over there. Oh no! She looks like a young little girl. Do I want to feed her? No, I kind of don't like Shimon. Shimon's a dick. I kind of don't like him. I'll probably feed him. I wonder if that would upset her though. That's weird. Simon points to the right of the room, where a girl I don't know is staring into nothing. Her face blank. Gives me the creeps. She's quiet, unfriendly, and I don't know, just feels off. But anyway, since I got nothing to write with, I got some free time, which is rare for a busy man like me. Since our schedules are both open, I'll teach you how to sharpen that mind of yours. What do you think? Want a special lesson from an intellectual and imaginative guy like me? That sounds really boring. Normally, you couldn't buy a lesson like this with all the money in the world. You should appreciate each word out of my mouth for its incredible value. About that, Shimon, can you save the lesson for later? There's another newcomer, so I'll have to go say hi. As supervisor. I'll wait then, but just for a bit. Can't say I don't understand. You can't just leave a girl alone. That's not it. Make sure to come back when you're done. My lessons are priceless. Hurry before I change my mind. All right, got it. Unless this girl I don't recognize sits a slight distance from me. I'm sure it'd be more fun talking to her than Shimon. I'll do my duty as supervisor. Check in on her. Hello? Why did the music go away? It hasn't gone away every time I talk to someone else. It only goes this way when things go bad. Even after I approach the girl, her expression doesn't change. Her empty eyes are looking somewhere else. It's nice to meet you. Her clothes and hairpin are completely worn out. Her wild long hair is also wet, for some reason. Just as the silence begins to make me feel antsy, the girl's lips move slightly to utter a short word. Water. Huh? I said... water. Hurry. Water. Bring me some. Fine. Dianoku uttered one short request. Water. Do I have water? It's a roll. Holy shit, a rolled omelet. That's a lot. Paper cuts created by strain and clean water is refilled every day. Nobody on the other side of this phone now. Is this giving you flashbacks? You could make it, you could take it apart. Give the cup to, yes. The girl takes the cup and stands up tall. Then, just as she's about to pour the water inside on her head. Wait, stop. The girl cocks her head and looks my way. Her face still blank. Still holding the cup high above her head. If you pour that out here, the walls and floor will get wet. I'll find you a better place. Just wait. The girl tried to take a shower right there after getting the water, but we'll be in for it later if the floor and walls get wet. I'll take her somewhere that's okay to get wet. Take her somewhere that can, oh, it's okay to get wet. Okay to get wet. Tissues? Don't want to get her into bed. And it's a faint and pleasant around. Your hair is wet. Shouldn't you dry it? It's fine. I'm used to it. A highly exorbitant convenient scrap of paper is so soft and quickly dries out any night sweats. You know what? It'd probably be this. There. If you're going to shower, do it on top of this bed. A few seconds pass in silence. Finally, she nods in understanding and moves to the center of the bed. The floor at her feet is slightly thicker and softer. The girl flips the cup upside down, pours water over her head. Her hair and clothes are all soaked. Wait. You can't get off that all wet. Should I get you a tissue? I'm fine. After saying that, she lies down right on the soft floor. She stretches out her arms and rolls back and forth on the bed. By the time she stands up again, the droplets that had clung to her clothes and her hair were mostly gone. She's just a little damp. Wow. That's amazing. This bed's good for soaking up water, but I'm impressed you realized that when you're new here. Oh, I forgot to ask. What's your name? If you don't mind. She's a little weird. She opens her eyes slightly. She seems surprised when she finally speaks up. You forgot? Huh? Did she know me? You forgot then. I'm Akiri, and Ren, it's nice to meet you again. She knows who I am? Oh shit! Oh, the plot has thickened! Oh god! I don't know who this person is, but this is getting juicy. Before I come back to my senses, Akiri had already walked out of my eyesight. Right after that, somebody calls out from behind me. Hey, Ren! Looks like you're done. I can see you straight for. Even from here, a bit early to invite her to bed, isn't it? What are you saying? I just took her there so she wouldn't get the floor wet. No worries, man. Everyone makes mistakes the first time around, and I like that go-getter attitude of yours. I'm telling you, that's not... But you can't make that mistake forever. I'll help you out. Real intelligence is a born turn-on for a woman. Guess it's time to begin one of my priceless lessons. You ready, my man? Why does he keep calling me that? Right. Something else to do. I talked to Chio and Akiri, but there's still somebody I haven't talked to. Gotta say hi, since I'm a supervisor, so let's save that lesson for later. Simon, sorry. Wait. You mean Kina? Huh? You mean Kina, don't you? Since you taught the Chio and Akiri. Only Kina's left. I do, but you know everyone's names already? Obviously. If I see a woman, of course, I'm gonna talk to them. I'm not trying to pick them up right away or anything. It's just weird saying nothing, so I went around and said hi. But that Kira one, suspectingly easy. Sure, she's got a prickly attitude, but I can tell she's already falling for me. Okay. In any case, I'm not the kind of loser who needs to surround himself with women. Go for him if you want, Ren. You'll understand how great my lessons are, all the better if you have more experience under your belt. Go forth! Make your mistakes, my man. I told you, that's not what I'm doing. There's still a little person in the drawer I haven't talked to. She says she's falling for him. Anyway, I'll see how true that is. Kina, you okay? Oh, it's you, Ren. I'm fine. Or, I was. Until that shitty weirdo of a man started talking to me. Knew it. Told him to fuck off since I wasn't interested, but he kept smirking at me. Guys like that only stop after a punch in the face. Words only work on people who actually know how to use their brains. Ain't that the truth? Sure, someone dies every night in the drawer, but at least I didn't have creeps trying to hit on me. But even that silver lining is gone now. Oh, right. Where'd you go last night? You stink. Like, woman's perfume is too strong. Oh. I went shopping with Saeko yesterday. She wanted me to help her choose an accessory. So she put you in her pocket and now you smell like her ass or her boob or something? I was in her hair, actually. That huge woman needs to hear someone else's advice before picking out some jewelry. Can't even choose her own appearance without carrying out other people's opinions of her. Pathetic. Pathetic. Looks are kind of a curse. Things are way easier if you can live your life without worrying about how people see you. Though you can end up like me, carrying too little and getting into trouble that way. Want to hear a fun story? Not really. You want to hear it, right? Right. Of course. Good answer. So, I used to collect old jeans from the US. I played drums a lot in them, so they get worn out after a while. But I kept wearing them since I thought it was cool. Didn't even wash them. After one show, I just let them in the locker backstage. It was an old venue, didn't have any locks. Got back, I saw a boy from the other band had opened my locker. So I took a look. What do you think the kid was doing? Probably sniffing your dirty pants. I was wrong. I was so wrong. He stuck his thing through the hole in my worn out jeans and was jorking it. Oh, that's awful. Yeah. Took the jeans back from him, changed right then, went home. They were my favorite jeans. I felt like if I threw them out, really letting them win. We ran into each other a few days after, but when he saw me in the same jeans, his face went bright red. He was gone, just like that. He screwed up his show and his band broke up sometime after that. So yeah, not reacting won that one for me. Kina 1, loser boy 0. Okay. Just a question, but those pants you're wearing now, are they? Oh man, they are. My 66 501s. They're the jeans I was wearing then, man. These are hilarious. Don't worry, I've definitely washed them at least once since then. Look, no stains, see? I don't want to look. Anyway, I'm just saying, you shouldn't worry about how other people see you. Wear whatever you want. Is that really the moral of that story? I don't know. After Kina happily showed me her worn out jeans, I run away to the corner of the room. Suddenly, the oddball displays fills my vision. The digital clock on the screens lets me know the evening is approaching. I look away from the clock and meet Chio's eyes. I give a quiet nod to accept her wordless message. It's almost time for Saeko to return. I'm still not used to this. But I need to decide who to feed today. Time passed before I knew it, and now it's evening. My heart is restless. I don't think I can get used to this, but I still need to give food to somebody. You're going to get yourself an omelet! Yeah. Shimon. Yes. I've gave the omelet to Simon. I approached Shimon with the rolled omelet. Shimon. You hungry? This rolled up omelet looks pretty good. Would you eat it for me? A rolled omelet? Sorry. I don't like my food to be sweet, though I have eaten desserts for research. What kind of research? Can't say. That's connected to a very core of my artistry. Sorry, but forget what I said. Huh. So you're not going to eat the rolled omelet. I think Saeko made it. What? Saeko's homemade cooking? Okay, let me eat it. I'm sure this is going to come very important note for my field work. Oh, it is. It is. After saying that, Shimon puts his hands on the edge of the rolled omelet. The smell of the fluffy egg and its seasonings fill the drawer. One bite, then another. Each bite, the egg slowly shrinks. And for some reason, Shimon's brows furrow. It's not sweet. Huh? It's not as sweet as I thought. Is Saeko actually from Kansai? They prefer salty rolled omelets in the West, right? I don't know, but I don't think she is. Huh. Here I thought all women cook things with far too much sugar. Looks like I need to reconsider that belief, huh? Don't worry, you can think about it with the rest of your life. No, I'm still eating, but I remember my promise. I said I'd teach you how to sharpen your mind. Damn it! Why do you keep making that face? You worry someone like you can't ever become an intellectual? No, That's not it. Not exactly. Then you got nothing to worry about, Ren. What do you think is the most important thing you need to get smarter? It started. Studying? Huh? You really think you can get smarter by studying? You just turned into some nerdy four-eyes who's got nothing going for him except his grades. Really? Anyway, the best way to get smarter is to understand other people's feelings. That's it. Huh? No matter how much you study, all you can use is your own head. Maybe you'll get better at adding and subtracting. But so what? On the other hand, if you understand other people's feelings, you can use other people's heads. You can take in how other people think and feel. Then, you can always look at anything from multiple perspectives. That's the best shortcut to getting smarter. I didn't expect that from Shaman. I didn't think you'd say something like that. Though, I don't know if that's really a way to get smarter. Really? You need this skill to be an author. It's a career that requires high intelligence. And it helps you talk to women. Huh? Maybe you're still learning. But normally, you can't just invite a woman to bed straight off the bat. I told you, that's not what I was doing. Now, I understand why you're embarrassed. But once you get smarter like me, you'll stop making mistakes like that. But do you really think you know how other people feel? I talked to Kina earlier. She said she was angry that a weird man hit on her. Sure she did. But she was actually happily angry, right? Listen, women love men who come on strong. Just think of the first refusal as practice. Don't do that. Don't take advice from this guy. That's why I'm feeding him to my girlfriend. Because he's a dick and he needs to die as soon as possible. Having an arrogant bully fall in love with you, having strong guys fight over you, the rankings are filled with stories like that. Rankings? Hey, do you mind if I ask you something that's been on my mind? Not at all. What is it? Shimon, you said you're an author, but do you write cell phone novels? What? What are you? Of course not. Why would you even think that? I had a feeling. Both Saeko and I have fun reading them every day. If you write cell phone novels, thought we could have fun talking about it. Oh. Hey, my man. There's something I have to tell you. It's just as you say. The truth is, I write. Just as he starts speaking in a serious tone, I never heard from him before. A low, muffled vibration reverberates from the distance, the sound of heavy footsteps. There's no mistaking it. Saiko's returned from her room. Saeko walks through the room with even breaths. Every step she takes shakes the drawer like an earthquake. Each tremor growing larger and more violent than the last. Soon, they become too strong for me to stand. I find myself crouching on the floor. Next, I hear the creak of something moving. Then a tremendous commotion that shakes the whole room. As the room we're in, the second drawer of a desk is pried open by Saiko's fingers. There she is. I hope you're ready for dinner, my love. I prepared this man for you. The selection process has begun. Hello, cute little people. Were you good today while I was away? Sorry I'm in such a rush. A little something came up. But it looks like I have time to change clothes. I'll have one of you as a snack before I head out. There she goes! Saiko's hand comes down into the drawer. Her unthinkably large fingers fill our vision. They wander for just a moment, as if carefully making a decision. And then, they stop. Right in front of Shima. Saeko, what are you doing? Her giant fingers wrap around his tiny arms and legs. And carry him up into the sky. What? Do you want to talk alone? I'm happy to, of course. I'm great at talking to girls. Wait, what are you planning on doing with me? I'll do anything I can, so... Alright, Saeko, you read cell phone novels, don't you? Ever heard of Cola Float? I'm the writer, so... you want to know what happens next, right? Well, please let me go for now. He gets eaten. Netter's job successfully well done. I would feel bad. I felt more bad for the boy the little young boy who like peed on an anthill that, you know, he thought he was being punished for that crime and sin he did, more so than this asshole. Like, I don't like this guy. I have no problem killing him. I felt bad for the boy. How yummy. I can't believe he was writing the novel I'm reading. Maybe that was a bit of a waste. But I can't do anything now that he's in my tummy. Anyway, you were perfect again today, Ren. Looks like you've gotten used to your work by now. I'm going out for an errand, so be good. Wait for me. Let's talk again when I return. Okay. Sweet. Let's save and have our conversation where hopefully I won't get myself killed again. I do so great at talking with girls. I do so great. I do wonders. All right, let's talk with her. What is it? Anyway, the new TV show wasn't that great. I just felt tired after watching. Oh, that's bad. The main character is a young doctor. He rides helicopters to help people and injured in the field. Listening? Nodding my head. Wherever he goes, something always comes up, forcing him to make a hard decision. That's an ellipsis. That means she's still continuing. Don't interrupt her. Don't interrupt your giant mummy. He always makes a serious look that he honestly eats right up. Everyone's watching weekly. Huh. But how do you feel about it? What do you think? Me? Yeah. It does get tiring. It just feels too fake. I can see why everyone gets emotional, but that's all I get out of it. I think I prefer calmer music in books. How about the music? Yeah, I might play a Rachmaninoff concerto in the background while I read a lovely story. Huh. I read cell phone novels too, but not exactly my cup of tea. How come? How come they're not your cup of tea, my love? One-sided love stories. Being dumped. They're all like that, and it just doesn't click for me. Sounds awful. That so? No, not you! I'm talking about the stories! Ah! Damn it! Fuck! We'll try again. Alright, we're back to where we were before. Let's not fuck this up. Yes, I might play a Rachmaninoff concerto in the background while reading a lovely story. I see. I read cell phone novels too, but they're not exactly my cup of tea. All right, let's do this again. Why are they not your cup of tea, Lear? One-sided love stories, being dumped. They're all like that. And it just doesn't click for me. I see. Don't say awful. Say, I understand where you're coming from. See, at first I was like, this writing's awful. I prefer things less realistic, like fantasy that isn't based on science. Like magic? Yeah? There's not winning with this woman. I don't like noisy kids. I guess you really are broken. The fuck? Okay. This is like worse than I thought it was gonna be. It's like, let's go do this again. Question, can I pause? Let me retry. Cause I fucked that up. What's wrong, dude? Gotta do this right. How come they're not your cup of tea? I remember I'm working this is like error. It's like, what do you learn how to say like the wrong things? One-sided love stories being dumped, they're all like that, and it's just it doesn't click. I see. Don't interrupt. Don't like interrupt. There's like, you're gonna mess this up. You're gonna mess this up so bad. No, I don't mean that. It's not exactly my cup of tea. Why? They're not your cup of tea. I can't believe that this is gonna be the long part of this video. It's just like. The last time I said awful, I got fucked over. Like fantasy that isn't based on science. This world isn't simple enough to be explained by science. Right, I agree with that. I'm short. I mean, look at you. You're tiny now. Respond. Or are you not listening? No, I'm listening. I'm sorry. I just thought you had more to say after that. I mean, look at you. You're tiny right now. Yeah, I am tiny. Please don't kill me. Hey. Yes? Ah, she looks so cute. So... Fuck! Fuck! Bullshit! Keep dying. It shouldn't be this way, but it is this way. All right, we go back to the music. We're doing this again. We're going through this landmine. Oh my god, she's like, hey, are you trying to skip my dialogue? No? It's like, why are you in such a hurry? I've died like 8 times. I might play a Rachmaninoff concerto in the background while that's hilarious. It's like, hey, are you skipping my dialogue? It's like, nope. Evil enough to be explained by science. That's right, it's not, because I'm tiny and I am short. I mean, look at you. You're tiny now. Yes, I am. If this was a fantasy world, would I be the villain? No. She wouldn't be the villain. That's nice of you. Now, I want to read something. Let's see what I have for today, Ren. Okie dokie! Did I do it finally? Good night. Rest well. Good night! I think we did it. Woo! We survived! Oh god! Oh man! I didn't feel too bad about getting rid of Shimon. Shimon was a complete asshole. I was fine getting rid of him. But oh man, that was difficult doing those other parts though. Anyway, if you stick for this long, thank you so much. Leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Thank you for watching these videos in this series. Let me know if you're looking forward to the next chapters and all that stuff. Don't get crushed in those drawers, and I'll see you in the next video. Till next time, peace.